Hello Gemini, welcome to Legend Tarot. We will be doing your monthly reading. This reading is from 16th of February through to the 18th of March, from full moon in Leo to the full moon in Virgo. I will be pulling out 4 cards, one as your overall energy for this month, other to look at any challenges or blockages that may present, and we'll pull an advice card and an outcome card should we take the advice, right? And let's get started for you guys, Gemini. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you like the video reading, or if you find this resonates with you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave out what does not. And do subscribe to the channel as well if you want to see more content from me. So let's get started. Okay, what's going on, Gemini? What is it that you are leaving behind? You have 8 of Cups as your overall energy. You're walking away from something which is very dear to you, which you really feel strongly about, but you also know that it's time to move on and turn the page in the chapter book of your life, right? So it's about moving on to a new chapter. For your challenge, it's the Knight of Swords. I think things either have been changing too fast, or probably you have been hoping that they will change too fast. We'll clarify and we'll see why do we have the Knight of Swords in the challenge position. This may also be a situation where you don't have a true picture of things, and that might be influencing your decisions. So if you have any major decisions or contracts, legal documents to work on, you should double check the facts before you do it. Okay, in your advice, another card of ending. I think you're definitely leaving something behind, Gemini, something really big and important in your life. You're just kind of leaving it behind and moving on to more important new things in your life. So let's see what the outcome is. Just one card, please. Outcome for Gemini. Okay, we are getting too many cards. Seems like a very heavy energy around this. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. I think many of you would want some time out, and I think the message is fairly clear here, right? You need to walk away from something. You need to not delay the decision with this Knight of Swords, because it is time, right? With the Ten of Swords in the advice position, it's time to say goodbye or end this. So you might be holding on to something which is already probably reached an end, or things are in a place where you are already at the bottom of the pit, and you can only climb up from there, and there's no going further down from there, and you may need time to heal, and you need to focus on healing yourself. You might have been disappointed in your recent past with how people have treated you, or how your emotions have been dealt with, but it's time to go within and seek clarity, right? If you look at the traditional Four of Swords card, the person on that is lying down with his hands in the prayer position, right? Sometimes the message is to also not want to act on everything yourself, but to take a step back, get yourself a break, and let things unfold, and let probably universe, God, whatever you believe in, right, take things on for you and do things in your best interest. So I'll pull out some clarifiers to see further what these energies are. we have Mother of Pentacles, that's Queen of Pentacles. So you have been in the position where you were very resourceful, probably abundant, also a very fulfilling kind of a life with probably, you know, family and people around. Some of you might even have kids. Again, Four of Cups, the card of disappointment, right? So even though you had all these things, there was something which was making you feel sad or, you know, disappointed, where you felt like there's nothing which is exciting you or, you know, giving you something to look forward anymore in the situation, and that's where you are deciding to move on. So let's clarify this Knight of Swords and see what this challenge is for you. We have the Hierophant. Okay, Hierophant is the card of having faith. It's also the card of traditions or orthodox systems. It's the card of organizations, structures. And you have the Two of Pentacles, right? So somewhere you're rushing, or in this particular case, rushing, instead of rushing to, you're rushing away from, right? Moving away from something which was limiting you. So the Hierophant can also be a card of limitations when it comes to, you know, thinking only within the set known structures and not being innovative or thinking out of the box. So maybe whatever life or the way you have lived so far, you had a choice between continuing to do that, but that was not giving you happiness, versus another option which you believe you will be happy with going forward, but it means walking away from or leaving certain beliefs or systems or old things. You know, it can be the way the family has been structured, it can be the way your organization at work is, right? You might want to just step out of that and take a new path. And with this senior challenge, it's telling us that it's really difficult for you to kind of make that change easily. It's an effort for you. With the Ten of Swords, you have the Temperance, so definitely you would need to focus on your healing and also get some clarity with the King, Father of Wands or the King of Wands. It's about getting, yeah, King of Wands is a very firm energy. He's a person who's very decisive, very mature. He has seen, experienced a lot of things, knows the different aspects or challenges of life and has overcome them. So it's almost like this experience of Ten of Swords has set you into a healing or a learning phase where you're going to come out with this King of Wands energy, where even this healing that continues into your outcome will take you to a place where you will be much more clear on what you want, and you will have the tools and the energy to go through with your plans. We have the Page of Wands for the Four of Swords, and I think I saw a card pop up. No. And we have the Two of Cups. So you need to retreat for a bit. We have the Knight of Swords again here. So you need to retreat with this Four of Swords for a bit, and once you gain that, you're rested and you get that clarity, and you can come to a place where you're no more feeling overwhelmed with what happened through this situation. You are going to find a perfect new situation which probably is equally or more fulfilling than in what you were. But it's almost like there's this time to make the change in the way things have been, instead of just taking things the way they are and continue to suffer where you are. So let's pull an oracle card and see what the message is for you. This is the wisdom of the oracle deck. I'm pulling one card from here. So, thinker 44, so, which is again reduced to number 8 here. So whatever this has been that you have been thinking about, do not spend time wondering why this happened, or why it has come to this. Sometimes there are divine plans at work and we don't know why things are happening, but we need to have faith that they're happening in our best interest and move on with that. What I'll do for you, Gemini, since you have a little tough reading, we'll also pull out a heart thoughts card to see what the affirmation is for you to make you feel better. And please do subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Do give a thumbs up if you like the reading, and you can leave your feedback in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. We have I am connected to all of life as your message. I'll just quickly read through what it says. I am spirit, light, energy, vibration, color, and love. I am connected with every person on the planet and with all of life. So it's a reminder to not feel alone or left out. You are connected to everything, and we all are connected by energy, right? So even while you go within to heal yourself, you might want to isolate for a while and not be around or talk to a lot of people. What universe is telling you is we are anyways connected to everyone and you are not alone. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.